Hi guys, gonna cut a piece of metal out of the floorboard that I cut out of the truck to weld up a hole in the modified firewall of the 56, which they had to cut to get to the would have been number 8 plug on the driver's side. You want to show them that, Tony? And that's why we're putting a 60-degree V8 in this. Cover that hole up so we don't have road debris coming up at us.
Can you turn it a different way? Because you got those holes there.
I know, I'm just seeing that.
Yeah, more like that.
All right.
Easy.
Now I'm going to take a magic marker and draw that hole so that I can cut it closer.
Okay, hold on.
Got it?
Yep.
Come down a little further. Go to the middle of that patch.
I don't even see it.
That would be a prerequisite. Out here to see if I can just put a few tacks in this thing.
Is that working?
I don't know. Seems to be, just keep holding it. Huh?
Get the carpet on fire.
Yep. Okay, you can stop pushing. The welding helmet literally just fell apart while I was working.
The helmet?
I can't hear you.
The helmet fell apart?
Yep.
Nice.
Like this nut on the side just broke.
Oh, lovely.
The ones we're using are the cheapy ones. Is there a cutter up there, a plier cutter? The pliers with a cutter in them, there is somewhere here.
Oh, hold on. I see him. something. Getting hot in here, hon.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one more. I'm done.
Okay.
Is everything good?
Yeah,
That's a
nothing.
very valid concern. That shit happens.
Not on fire. I don't think. I think we're good.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna take a Scotch Brite, sand this stuff down, and paint it. I'm gonna grab me a Scotch Brite pad out of that cabinet. Clean it up. Clean it up to do some work. Cross member back there still has transmission mount. Hopefully I can attach to that cross member and the motor mount pads will hit somewhere close. But I already know that my factory motor mounts don't fit over the perches. Just not quite. I don't know if I could bend them out. Might be able to.
Could you just slim off a bit of that?
Well, but see, it's got to go around that. It's about the same on each side, and it's boxed at the back too.
Okay.
This one, I mean, I could probably trim it down because that one's not welded. It's kind of odd. But I could probably just spread these. Get them down around there. For the moment, we're just going to see. I'm not going to spend a bunch of time on these if they're not even close.
Yeah.
You might just have to get you can get like universal kit. The stuff slides and you bolt it together, you know. So this is just preliminary test fit. Moment we've been waiting.
Looking good. Okay, now you can go back in. Whoa. Okay, now let's evaluate that.
Yeah, put a jack. All right, we're playing around with motor fitment. These are stock but good motor mounts. And they're obviously not going to fit right on the perches. I'll probably need to weld something on top of the perches. I need to get them in here. If I can get a bolt to start back here. I haven't seen the video yet, but I saw the Hot Cars and Cool Tools guy. This looked like his teaser. He bought another truck. I'll have to check that out. Compare new old trucks.
Yeah.
Because we bought a new old truck. He's in Canada. Frozen North.
We're in the wet central.
I know.
Apparently.
Build the ark and go visit him.
And apparently.
Yeah, we can see what size this is.
Oh, you're going to be so fun to drive. Oh, yeah. You might be my car. She's got pretty interior. don't know if you guys notice. She's good looking. She's good looking. Yes, she is. I'm pretty sure it's a she. Because if she were blue or something, it would be a guy. But I'm pretty sure it's a she. She pretty. She's pretty, pretty, pretty.
And they got like double sets. I got the ones with the lines around them. Because I had mine that I replaced with Snap-on professionally. And I got Dad's. And I bought Dad a bunch of Snap-on tools to pay him back for all the tools I lost when I was a kid. And so when I got his tools, those wound up, in the lake toolbox. And now I put it together. I got all these duplicate sets of Craftsman sockets.
You never have too many.
Nope, not complaining.
So you're gonna have to pull it out to weld?
No, I'll just pull it up, probably.
Ah.
In fact, I probably want to weld with them in place. Actually.
You're gonna mess up your nice little paint job?
Don't do that. I don't know, I might have to tack them and then raise it. I don't know, we'll just see. Okay. Take all my tools back.
Plenty of room to work on it. That'll be nice.
Oh, I'm loving this. See?
Gonna be a nice ride.
Yep. All right, on the motor mounts here, that's about where I want the engine to be. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a tube about this size to put in between each one of these. And so that'll touch my perch. I'll get the motor all squared up and weld that piece of metal on top of that perch. It'll fit perfectly. I need to get underneath now and do the transmission mount so I get the motor in the right spot. Engine, I should say. It's gasoline. If it was electric, it's a motor. It's gasoline, it's an engine. All right, I'm gonna go put these in the car. Here's our temperature gauge. That'll go right in here. See this nice manifold, I'll have two temperature ports. I know there's another temperature port somewhere, I think. So I can put the electric fan relay in. Hope there's another one. Just have to put it here where the heater goes. We'll figure it out. But yeah, that's a good thing. So I'll get underneath and get the transmission bolted to the cross member so that it's located forward and back. I'll throw these in the car. Oh, by the way, I put this on camera, I'm not going to, but we're going to put the battery back up under the hood. Get rid of all this long cabling to the back. That was race car stuff. It was cool, but it's not a race car anymore. All right, it's Sunday evening, June 29th. About to close up the garage. What I got done this weekend, finished putting the C4 together. Got my new valve body. Put it in, put the pan on, put the bell housing on, torque converter in. Bolted it to the motor. Put the starter on. Dropped it in. Got the C4 transmission bolted to the cross member. I got to get some spacers because it's going to sit about an inch higher. But it's for the moment bolted in. I got a wood block in it. I'm going to have to buy some thick metal tubes. I'll put the bolt through with the tube here tack weld it in, then pull the motor up or pull it out, weld the tubes in, give me a solid mount on that. This motor is obviously a lot smaller than that motor, but she's in. I got the rack and pinion bolted back on. See, these are down on the perch, and that's about as low as I can go anyway. This is all custom race car stuff. All in all, a very productive weekend. Seems like things are going right. Cut the exhaust off. Still got the tailpipes in because that'll go with the big motor with the headers into the truck. And I'm not going to do it tonight because I may have to pull it back up. Drive shaft should fit right back where it did. It's, of course, custom made drive shaft, so that's great because it was C4 out, C4 in. So I think we're on track, getting a lot of stuff done. Looking good. All right, guys, how's it going? The 289 is back out, so I could weld in my perches that fit around the motor mounts because they don't go around down here. And they're still really hot. It's been about 20, 30 minutes. I'm not going to win any welding contests, but I think they'll hold, and they're welded underneath. So as soon as they cool down, they get painted. Motor and tranny go back in. I had everything completely situated, the cross member, everything bolted in place. But I had to locate this stuff, and then I tack welded it with the motor in, then pull it out. So this evening, the motor will go back in, hopefully for the last time, if everything works. And we're getting there. And that motor sits in here so nice. I'll be able to put fender wells in it and everything.